Okay, so in this example what we're going to be doing is converting a migrated Exchange 2003 mailbox to what's called a mail-enabled user. And that is basically just a contact within Active Directory that has a target address to your Office 365 subscription. So the first thing that we want to do here is take a look at the database and see what the limits are. Basically see how long we're going to keep deleted mailboxes. Now generally, for testing purposes or just to make sure you don't lose any data, what you want to do here is make sure that this is populated to a decent amount of time so you can get that mailbox back if something does go wrong, which it usually doesn't, but it's always better to make sure. So in this case, we're going to keep deleted mailboxes for 30 days. So here are some mailboxes that have been moved. So in order to convert it to a mail-enabled user, what we're going to do is go to the user and go to Exchange Tasks, and we're going to delete the mailbox. And yes, and finish, and we are now done. So if I come here and run the cleanup agent, you'll see that test2 now has a red X on it, which means it's marked for deletion. So the next thing I want to do is go to test2 here, and I want to run Exchange Tasks again. And this time what I want to do is establish an email address. So I say next, test2 is still the alias, give it an SMTP address, and here it's going to be test2 at dsbiz.onmicrosoft.com. Now you want to make sure it's the onmicrosoft.com address because that is the target address, that is the original target address for this mailbox during a staged migration. So I say apply, OK, next, finish. Now if I want to verify that the target address is set correctly, I can bring up LDP here, and I can simply say, take a look at test2, and you can see that the target address is set to test2 at dsbiz.onmicrosoft.com. So what happens now is anyone who still hasn't been moved and lives on this Exchange 2003 server, when they go to send mail to test2, it's actually going to go to test2 at dsbiz.onmicrosoft.com, and since this onmicrosoft.com address is external, that mail will be forwarded to test2 in the cloud. All right, thank you.